Hey VC, in this video I'm going to answer Brandon, Mrhalloffam's contest thread, which was entitled Turn Me Into Music, in celebration of his passing the 2,000 sub mark, and that is a huge achievement. 2,000 people subscribed to your videos and what you say, and you showing records. That's quite an achievement, man, and it couldn't have happened to a better guy. Before I get started in answering the thread, I just wanted to say that it was Brandon who got me to film my first video and post it into the VC. Before that, this is going back to June 2011, when I was just searching around YouTube and happened to stumble upon the VC by accident. I don't even remember what I was looking for in YouTube, but happened to stumble upon some vinyl collectors and that were in the VC, but I stumbled into the jazz side of it, and so it was all jazz and kind of psychedelic rock music collectors. But I was still interested in what they had to say, loved what their collections looked like. You see this big shelves full of vinyl. I was really blown away by that, and it looked like a lot of fun, but you know, like I said, I'm seeing it with jazz guys and psychedelic rock guys and serious prog guys, and that kept me from filming a video because I didn't think I would fit in with my musical taste. I didn't think anyone would be interested in anything I had to show, so I just sort of watched videos, commented, but didn't make any or post any until I stumbled upon Mrhalloffam's channel, and he was showing a lot of the records that I like. And I remember one video, he was showing a Billy Ocean record, and was real proud to show it, and he was talking about it, what he loved about it, and all the different songs that he digs that are on the record. And I just thought to myself, this guy can show a Billy Ocean record. What's stopping me from showing anything in my collection? And I started watching more of Brendan's videos, and it got me to say, that's it, I'm putting my own video up there. I don't care if I fit in or not, I'm joining in the fun. So thanks a lot, Brandon, for giving me that chance. Now, 3 records that sort of remind me of you, or kind of encapsulate your essence or whatever. I do have it down to 3 records, and let's get started. The first one is Van Halen's 5150. Boy, does this remind me of you. It reminds me of you because we both have the same opinion about this record, even though we're going to get slammed for it. I do think it pretty much is Van Halen's best album. Definitely the best album of the Hagar era. I almost want to say it's the best album, period, by Van Halen. The only thing that's keeping me from saying that is I really do like the Fair Warning record, and I think these pretty much share, this album and the Fair Warning record pretty much share the top Van Halen album, in my opinion. But I do agree, this is one badass album. It's a great body of music, and it is a Van Halen album I go to a lot. There's just too many good songs on here, like Good Enough, Dreams, 5150, Best of Both Worlds, Why Can't This Be Love, Get Up, Summer Nights. I mean, this is just too good of an album to say it's all David Lee Roth and everything else sucked. You know, the music on here is just too strong. And I saw you show it one day, and you gave your opinion about that, and I was sitting there like, you know what, how many times have I said the same thing to other friends, other Van Halen fans that are friends, and got slammed for my opinion? So it was good to see I wasn't alone. so that's record number 1. Record number 2 that turns you into music, Brandon, is Stevie Wonder's Inner Visions, a just classic killer album. At the time, I had just joined the VC. I was eyeballing this album in the record store, but didn't pick it up. Came home, got onto your channel, and then you showed it in one of your videos, and I wouldn't say you praised it, but you just went over what the songs you like about this album, said it's a good listen. And that was enough to inspire me to go get it. And So I went to my local store, found a really nice copy of it, brought it home, and was just blown away by pretty much the whole album. But I do love Living for the City, Higher Ground, Jesus, Children of America. He's Mr. Know-It-All. I mean, and plus the whole album, track by track, is a classic. And yeah, I mean, your video really inspired me to go get it. So that's album number 2. And album number 3, wasn't for you. I wouldn't have bought this, and it is a good album. So I really got you to thank. And it's A Love Supreme by John Coltrane. I mean, you really went into detail about why you love this album so much. And I just sat there and watched your video, and watched you just talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. I just like, it's like I don't remember Brandon being much of a jazz guy. So I was kind of surprised to see you throw this one up there, because it's usually rock and pop music and 80s music. I think it was the only jazz record I might have seen you throw up there. You might have thrown a few, but it was the only one I remember. And I thought, well, man, he really, really loves this album. So next time I'm out digging, let me see if I can find a copy of it. And if it doesn't cost too much, I'll give it a try. And sure enough, a few vinyl trips later, I did find a copy of it, and it was under $5. And I just did a blind purchase and just brought it home, listened to it, and yeah, I was blown away. It's a good album. I'm not much of a jazz fan. I do appreciate jazz, like jazz, mostly on the jazz drummer side, obviously, or if it's some kind of funk jazz thing, I like it. But more or less, it's hard for me to get excited about jazz. But threw this record on, and I could see why you love it so much. It is a great piece of work. So when I look at this album, I definitely remember the video of you showing this record and just praising it to death. Well, that's it. Just 3 records that turn that if I were to turn Mr. Mrhalloffame into some music, those would be the 3 records that would come out of the music making machine. Anyway, congratulations on 2,000 subs, Brendan. It's a good accomplishment, and I wish you many more, because your videos are great to watch, and you've got one killer collection. All right, that's going to do it, folks. See you in the next video.